Welcome back, everybody. Open window with Pan and Jazz. Jazz, say something real quick so we know you're alive.
Bro, yes, I'm here. Yes.
Yeah, the dead voice we all know and love.
What the?
And we're back with another seasonal prediction. I don't even know why we call it that. Do we predict anything? I guess the popularity.
Yeah, we do. We predict like what shows will do good. Usually we hope for very hidden gems. That's the predictions.
Do we ever like predict hidden gems correctly?
I think it was like one season, a couple seasons back. We actually said something that actually did turn out to be fire.
Interesting. Yeah, see, it's just because of us. Okay, if anybody asks, it's because we predicted it. It blew up. You know how it goes. Yeah, for this one, spring 2024 starts in a week or so. Week or like 1 or 2 weeks, right?
Yeah, 2 weeks.
Some shit like that. Well, we can get right into it. Konosuba season 3. I personally didn't think this would ever happen.
Really? Okay.
Did you watch season 1 and 2?
I watched season 1. It's been a while. I watched it when I was back in high school. I didn't know it had different seasons. Honestly, I know they had recently had like the spin-off with Megumin.
That was ass though.
That's way.
I can't like I'm a big Konosuba fan, but bro, the Megumi spin-off, that should put me to sleep after a few episodes already. Even episode 1 was ass, but I tried to give it a chance, like the 3-4 episode rule, whatever it's called. The strength of Konosuba lies in its group dynamic, and when you don't have it, and all you got is Megumin, who isn't that funny on her own. For example, in Konosuba, the MC Kazuma, he's funny on his own, but Megumin isn't, in my opinion at least. And then the show is bad because of it. It's just not funny. I watched like 4 episodes, or maybe even 5. I don't remember. Not once did I laugh, which is crazy for Konosuba, right? Like Konosuba is usually a show that keeps you laughing, from what I remember at least. Season 1, season 2, well produced. I forgot which season, which studio I mean it was. But then the movie was, I think, JC Staff. Correct me if I'm wrong. But the movie was well animated, and I remember reading the light novel or whatever it was back in the day. They didn't skip a lot, so it kept the important stuff in. It was a good movie, I suppose. But the thing about this is how many years has it been since season 3?
No, it's been 5. It's been 5 years.
5 years ago, season 2 came out. Yeah.
Since the movie, yeah.
Oh, the movie just.
Yeah, the movie came out in 2019. Season 2 came out.
Yeah, season 2 came out eons ago. I don't fucking know.
Season 2 came out in 2017. It's been 7 years since season 2.
This is wild. 2017. Was I watching anime back in 2017? I don't even think so. Nah.
I think I was.
You were?
I think.
Then you started earlier than me. I feel like
actually no, you're right. Because I probably started my freshman. I probably started maybe the year after or something. You're right.
But as I said, I don't know a lot about this season. I haven't watched any trailers, didn't see any TikToks of it or Twitter posts. It's just as soon as I saw this on my anime list earlier, while I was just skimming through the pages, I was surprised to see it here, which is why I said I didn't expect it. But we'll see how it goes. You didn't watch season 2, you didn't watch the movie, so I assume you won't be watching this.
Probably not. Yeah. It's not a bad studio either. Of course they made the Megumin one. And they also worked on the movie, I think. Yeah, they also worked on the movie. It looks no.
I don't even know what they worked on. No, that's just Megumi. They didn't do. They didn't do a lot. What did they even do? Like the dungeon shit that you like? It looks.
They made it to your eternity season 2.
Oh wait, I looked at the picture and thought something different. Yeah, To Your Eternity. Okay, season 2, and then some random shit that nobody watches. 5.84. Yeah, you're good. No. These shows are ass. Studio Drive. I don't know.
That's the thing though. Just to end off that first part is just every time we see anime that we haven't seen in damn near a decade.
Yes,
they come back like we saw with the Devil's a Part-Timer or just other things like that. They come out, they just don't do it justice, especially when it comes to comedy. Because Devil's a Part-Timer was a comedy too. It was really good back in the day, dubbed and subbed.
This show might be fried. Maybe, I don't know if I should have hope for it. I'll give it a go, right? Like a couple episodes, I'll tell you how it is. Yeah. But Konosuba, one of the stronger shows, I suppose. Okay, we'll see how it goes. Demon Slayer is what season is this? Season 3? Season 4? Season 4.
4, yeah.
Season 4. Which arc is this?
the Hashira training arc. So
Oh
for
no.
everybody that is, if you didn't like last season, I say don't have too much hype for this season. But I feel like this season is fair for it to be kind of a lackluster season because it's a training arc. It's in the title. Just expect like at least you'll be introduced to all the rest of the Hashira, which is gonna be pretty cool to see all their backstories and things like that. But what you should really be looking out for is the next arc, the Infinity Castle arc, which is probably arguably the best arc inside.
Is that the
Demon
next
Slayer.
arc already?
I think so. Yeah, we're coming to an end real soon.
Damn. I mean,
honestly.
yeah, the manga's fairly short
Yeah.
compared to other shows. Ooh, I don't know. Season 3. I mean, I like to exaggerate it a bit. Season 3 wasn't putting me to sleep.
Yeah.
But compared to everything that came before, it was just not that interesting. Even the Hashira weren't that interesting compared to what came before, right?
Yeah.
They don't come close to Rengoku. They don't come close to Tengen. We talked about this in another video. I forgot which one. Maybe they will come back when they have like Gyu. What's the big one called? The blind one.
Gyome.
Yeah, Gyome. I expect to see more heat when they are on screen. Or the snake guy. Yeah.
I would say I watched me and Paz and Mikey. We watched like the movie, like where they have like the last like hour of the last season, and they show like a whole new hour of brand new stuff that's gonna be in the new season. And they did add like an anime only scene for the Wind Hashira and the Guro, the Snake Hashira, and that was pretty cool to see like all their moves and how they were fighting the demons and stuff like that. So we might see some stuff throughout the season where it's like only anime only to kind of like put some more oomph in the season, because there's not a lot of fighting, and I can't remember like any single like there's cool moments when like they're learning and like and like becoming stronger for like the main three, Inosuke, Zenitsu, and Tanjiro. But I don't expect any like I don't expect them to win any awards at the end of next year's anime awards. I feel like if they win any awards for this season, it has to be because they went above and beyond for some like minuscule stuff. There's no fights in here that are too crazy. Like it's just pretty simple. Like they're just training, getting stronger. Infinity Castle though, hopefully they save all their budget for that arc, because like I said, I keep saying that, but the next arc is about to be crazy, y'all. It's gonna be insane.
Though then again, season 3 got ample awards and wasn't that special. Like, there wasn't a single fight where I said, yeah, this deserves to get something. There was no piece of animation where I was like, yeah, this is better than any other show that came out that year.
Yeah,
but it still won, so we will be watching. But as you can see, May the 12th, pretty
that's wild.
late.
Let's realize that. This
is like 1 month after the season starts. I don't know why. Is this season shorter? Possibly.
I don't know. We'll see.
Weird choice. But Demon Slayer, one of the stronger ones again. The third show that is here, another season 3, is the slime isekai. I was reincarnated as a slime. Some shit like that. Don't ask me what the exact title is. I don't even fucking care. Did you finish season 2?
And I did. I'm an isekai trash person, just like Giga. Shout out to
Giga.
You
did, bro. I dropped it, man.
I will say, like, it's an acquired taste, bro. It's definitely one of the better isekai, of course, compared to what we get usually when it's just complete isekai trash. The story is very like it's solid. Like all the seasons have very good ratings and stuff like that. It's 8s across the board. But it's one of those things, bro. Like how like we talk about a lot of other shows on here, where like if you haven't been like inclined to follow every single season up until this point, I'm not gonna recommend you go watch it because it's not that good. But it's solid, bro. Especially the first season. Like I just remember when I first started watching, this is cool. It was like a really fresh take on a lot of the tropes. Since then, it's kind of became pretty like we know like Rimuru is gonna go crazy. His side is getting really very stronger. Yeah. I think the main thing for them is like kind of how like it was like in stuff like Log Horizon and stuff, where it's like it's about the politics. Like Rimuru is very very strong, but he can't go around just doing whatever he wants because there's a lot of politics at play. So that's like the more interesting parts about it now is how he's gonna like wage his powers and talk to the other strong people of the world. If you've watched up until this point, go ahead and watch it. If you don't, then I get that too.
I will. 5th. Maybe I'll catch up to season 2 when I'm done with the shows that I'm watching currently. Maybe.
Okay.
I was in the middle of season 2 when I stopped. Let me make it clear. I didn't stop because it's bad. I was just, I don't know, watching something more interesting at that time. So
So
and then slowly you just forget about it, or maybe like sometimes it's just difficult to start a show or continue a show, right? Even though you have the time, right? Like I got a couple hours like free time, and I'm like, okay, what should I be doing now? And it's just that slime. I don't feel like continuing it. Like there's more important shit to do. There's more interesting
you.
stuff to do. But let me ask you this: you said you finished season 2. Are the characters in that show really developing? Do they change or do they stay more or less the same?
It's not like it's not as super deep as something compared to like like Vinland Saga.
I mean,
but
it doesn't
they do
need
be
to be.
changing.
I'm just
Yeah, they
wondering.
do. They definitely are growing and stuff like that and changing and like the different factions and like the different groups of people and how they interact with each other and stuff. Like Rimuru himself is like because Rimuru has like a similar backstory, like maybe like from someone like from Mushoku Tensei, what Rudius. But like it's not that much in depth though. But they still be changing.
Okay. No, I was just wondering because the cast of characters is pretty big
Yeah, it's
at
getting
all
bigger and
times.
bigger.
So
Yeah.
I had to ask whether the show uses its cast well.
You know, it getting big too when they start making fucking gotcha games only for that anime game because it has its own gotcha game and it has a lot of money poured into it. So yeah.
I mean, we'll get to it when we get to it, but there are other shows that have like a similarly big cast, but fumble like along the way. So we will get to it. This season, this show I'm talking about has it in there. But first, let us talk about. I feel like the second best show. Let me just predict it. Kind of Mushoku Tensei Season 2, Part 2. I hate this shit. Just call it Season 3 or 4. I don't know. This is so bad.
I think they want to keep like the arcs together or something probably.
I don't fucking know. Mushoku Tensei, once again, I didn't finish the last one.
Interesting.
Same issue. I think I had like university stuff going on and then other shows, and it just kind of went into the background. But this one is one of those shows where I will continue this. I will finish it, and then I can start the next season because I'm interested in Mushoku Tensei. We talked about it with Paz. This is one of the better isekais. Has a good story, good characters. Great world building. Animation is also on point. I read parts of the manga, so I kind of know what happens in these seasons, but not that much. I think the manga stopped at that point when I was reading it. Did you finish the last season?
Yeah, I did.
Ooh.
And yeah, it was solid. Like, it's definitely not maybe better than like I think this best season up until this part so far was probably the season where not even the first season. It was probably I want to say part 2 of season 1. That was
Okay.
the best season so
I was
far,
about
yeah.
to ask you which season you preferred. Yeah. The second half of season 1 was for sure better. I would agree.
But I think this one people just didn't like. It still has a good rating on Mao and it had a good reception overall. But I think people just didn't like it because like it wasn't as action heavy. It was a lot more character building for Rudius.
Yeah.
And him reuniting with someone special from his past, and we're gonna see that more of them in the next season, of course. In the next part, it was very heartwarming and just introducing some other characters as well, and kind of just fleshing out just some more world building, some more character building for Rudius, and it was a solid season.
Okay, that's clean. It's clean.
I think this next season is going to be from the trailer. It looks like it's probably going to be more of the same. There might be some more fighting compared to this last part, but I think it's going to be probably some more just character building and like just continuing the journey. I haven't read nothing from the manga, so I don't know where we're even going at this point. But let's see.
I do see the ecchi tag though. Was it there for the last season?
Yeah, because if you watched the last episode, you know the ecchi was for sure in that bit. I ain't gonna hold you at all.
I forgot. Did they really have this tag already? Like in the past seasons?
I think that Ben had this tag. Yeah.
Oh, hell no. They made it pink so everybody can see this shit. Fuck no. Like, yeah, the show got ecchi in it. You know it goes. Hell no. Paz, what are you watching, man? This is one of his favorite shows.
Pat's horny as shit.
Oh man, but yeah,
they're watching Natural.
As I said, even though I'm not caught up, compared to everything else that came before, I feel like this is like a top 2, top 3 show, possibly.
Yeah.
This season, though. Then again, so far this season isn't that strong, right? Even something like Konosuba, since it has a new studio, we still have to be careful on saying it's good. We don't know yet. Demon Slayer with its weakest arc as well, and then we'll see, I guess. Mushoku Tensei is one of my favorites this time though. I don't think they will fumble.
Hopefully not.
My Hero Academia though. Okay.
Orgasm.
No, this is where it's at. Season 7. Holy shit, bro. Which other show
Yeah,
has that many seasons?
this is crazy.
Nah.
For a minute.
This one against Bones. I looked at the screenshots, guys. I understand it now. It's not an issue with the blue sky, okay? It still has the blue sky. I know. Boo-hoo. It still has the blue sky, but I feel like the biggest problem here is the show has no aura. I sound like a JJK fan, but the manga art, with the way it's drawn and the detail and the posing, right? Like everything, the framing, it's just more interesting to read it than to watch. The colors
did
are
see
very
that.
bland. The backgrounds
see
are just uninteresting. And this has been a thing throughout season 1 even. It never changed, but back then it was, we didn't think about those things because the show was still fresh. Like you don't notice these things. But as soon as they reappear too often, I don't know. Is this like the final arc? Is this the big war?
You would know more than me. Like I tried to catch up on MHA, and then I was like, man, I've been watching like anime only for so long. I might as well go anime. I think I left off on the part where like I don't want to spoil anybody that is watching the anime, but they kind of just introduced like the American version of All
Yes,
Might, like
okay,
there's
okay.
one woman, and that's why I just ended right there.
Yeah,
when they
that's
introduced
the end
All
of the last season. Yeah.
I don't know, man. Like I saw some panels too. I think you might have sent it to me on TikTok. Them like doing like the side by sides already from like the anime, from the panels, like even just from the trailer alone. And it's like, bro, there's so much just aura in the panels. And then you look at the anime, it's like what happened? Like what's going on? Like
Yeah.
even like some like the better seasons as well. Like, yeah, that was a pretty good season from MHA. A lot of the manga readers, I know like when it comes to manga readers, people are like, oh no, like they're trying to be on some like elitist. Like nah, I feel like they're right around, like they're right this time because like you could tell like they're like even for Shigaraki's backstory, like they said like that was way like more deeper, and it's even for
Yes,
Toga
yes.
as well. Like it was way deeper and more in depth inside the manga than the anime, and they skipped some people too. I don't think they even showed the backstory of that green guy from their side, from inside the anime. I think they just skipped his backstory altogether.
I don't even fucking know. And I
So
don't
it's
even
like,
care
I
at
don't
this
know.
point.
We keep, with me and Pam, we shit on this stuff, but we keep watching MHA like every single season as much as we shit on it, and we're like staying elite. And like, I don't know. It's like I watch it, I'm like, okay, that was like an okay season, I guess. Like, it's one of those things again. Like, if you're on season 7 of MA, you might as well just keep watching and just watch it to the end at this
Yeah,
point.
you just want to keep up to date. You just want to see what happens, so you can talk about it. It is like top 3, top 4 most maybe even top 1. I don't fucking know, most popular new gens. Right, My Hero is really up there.
Yeah, absolutely.
But in my opinion, doesn't mean that it's good. And the manga is different. Okay, I'm not talking about the manga here. Okay, the manga art is great. I'm not keeping up with the manga too much. Like sometimes I read a chapter here and there. Whenever I see it trending on Twitter and TikTok, the panels, the moments, the writing, it goes crazy, okay? But then I don't fucking know. The anime just makes it worse.
Even when they showed Vigilante Deku for the first time in that one like iconic panel, it's like, bro, that should look way better in the panels. And like usually it's supposed to be the other way around. I feel like they're supposed to like kind of replicate that a lot more in the anime than
JJK
anything.
season 2 did it well, right? If we're on that topic, JJK season 2 did the paneling, like those hype moments, right, and they added even more to it. Sure, there were some moments that people disagreed on. I feel like, didn't they like animate panels just straight up like the Toji, Mahito, and Yuji?
Yeah, or like like
Yeah,
the iconic one so well. Like Toji going through that little portal, or even Gojo when he was like
Yes.
floating in the sky. Like that shit was fire.
Yeah, this is what happens when you know what your audience wants to see, right? They come from the manga, they want to see it animated. Yes, so you give it to them the way they want it. I guess, as I said, we'll see, right? It's just some frames so far, nothing definitive, but the way My Hero has been going in the past, I don't have high hopes for it that it will be manga accurate. It will be stiff fights. As last time. Okay, the Shigaraki Deku fight was not hype. It was not.
God damn it, bro.
The manga, while I was reading it back in the day, okay, I was jumping up and down in my room. That shit was hype, and then I watched the anime. I'm like, nah, I'm gonna watch Mob Psycho instead. Same season, same studio.
They've been selling ever since Overhaul, when they made Mirio into a fucking slideshow. They've just, it's been downhill
Don't
since
remind
then.
me, man. Don't remind me. My Hero Academia, we'll see, I guess. We will be watching anyway. Paz will be eating it up. I'm sorry, Paz, if you're watching.
Stop.
I'm stopping. This next one, what's it called in English?
Oh, the Misfit of Demon King Academy 2, Season 2, Part 2. I'll take over, because
Yeah.
I didn't. Well, I will say this. Like, I'm actually better this time. 'Cause I didn't finish the last season. That shit was ass. The first season wasn't. Well, it wasn't the best either. But the first season was the whole like the what was the, I guess like the hook of the first season was that like he's so broken. It's like you just got to see what he does. It's just so insanely broken. Like there's a part in the first season where like literally like the god of time kills him or some shit. Like he like that is like he reverses time. He's like, how did you do that? And he's like, cause I can. And, you know, I'm a Chad. And it's like, what the fuck? But then season 2, I don't know if they switched. I don't know if they switched studios or what, but
Let
like
me actually check.
the animation was just way worse, and like the story was just like all over the place. Oh, it's the same studio.
Same
Looks
studio,
like
sadly.
I don't know what the fuck they did. They must have got a new team on that shit. That shit was ass. And even like you can see by the scores too. It went from like a smooth little 7 show to like this barely scratching like in the 6s. I have no hype for this season, this part 2 to the season 2. I don't know. Like I didn't even finish. I think I dropped the last season. I was just skimming through and I dropped it like halfway through. I was like, bro, this is just getting too bad, bro.
I didn't even try watching the second season.
I feel you. I watched 3 episodes and I dropped it. Yep. Gave it a
Good
6.
moves, good moves. No, it's I will not be watching this one. As always, we can say if you watch season 1 and 2, watch this one. But
Yeah.
you know, it's maybe I can't even say it for this one because it's a type of show from the way I see it. It has like this one gimmick, okay, or this one funny thing, and it does it well for some time, but then it becomes generic. So
Yeah.
even because it doesn't do more. Yeah, he's OP, but what else? Can you do more with it? One Punch Man does more with it. Other shows fail to do it. It's just, I guess, a writing thing.
It's very tropey.
Yeah, you want the author wants to get more money in from the get-go, right? So he has like this gimmick. Even Shield Hero has it. Okay. Oh no, this time he starts weak compared to everyone else, and society hates him and throws him out. But then in the end, he's still the strongest, right? He still grows strong, gets all the baddies. Okay, maybe actually not. All of them are underage. What the fuck is he doing? In the end, he's still the strongest, and it becomes just a regular RPG fantasy type, like, I guess. This is why Mushoku Tensei is good. It does more with it, okay? He is never the strongest. Even at the end of the series, he's not the strongest. Not by a long shot. Just look at the way other shows do it. Misfit of the Demon Academy, maybe it's still funny. I will not be watching.
No, it's not. I take that back too. Don't watch that. If you've been watching the seasons, just give it up, bro. Don't make them make
give it
another season. Don't make them give it, because they're gonna keep making like part 4s and 6s. I don't want to see that. I'm like, why is it in the top 2 rows? Like, why is it that popular?
There are better shows this season even that you could be watching. And one of those shows might be, okay? Let me preface this. Might be Kaiju number 8.
I don't know, man. You know I've been reading the manga for this, and I don't know, man. Like,
did you
when
just
they
say the manga is like mid, kinda?
The manga is cool. Like, it has its moments. These recent chapters, like I feel like ever since they announced the anime, the chapters have been getting shorter and shorter and like fewer and far between. But I feel like they're trying to like maybe wait to like do it alongside the anime. I don't know what the plan is, but when they release the designs for the characters, bro, like the art in the manga is pretty solid. Like they don't look, it's like a downgrade to how they look in the anime. I ain't gonna hold you. And people have still been hype about it. I'm not. Don't have a lot of hope for this show at all, bro. I feel like I feel like they kind of rushed it. They saw that it got a lot of hype, and then they're like, let's just put out the anime. Like,
yeah. And I was hyping it up just now, but I'm gonna be real. I forgot about its existence before I scrolled down. No lie.
Wait, bro.
I just remembered. And it's production IG. It sounds familiar. What, right? Attack on... Yeah. Wait, no. Attack on Titan? What do you mean? Vinland Saga?
Maybe like the first couple of seasons or something.
Is this like a double project? Am I bugging? What the fuck happened? Fuck no, whatever. I don't give a fuck. Okay, production IG is on this military theme shonen. Do we need to read out? We haven't been reading because these shows everybody knows, right? We didn't read the synopsis or whatnot. Do we need to read the synopsis?
I mean, like, if you just to sum it up, like, it's one of those things, guys. It's kind of like you can compare it to like a Black Clover or even like a JJK. Like the main character is like a person kind of pit between two sides, right? Like, so he has like his human, like the human form. He's talking to the humans and stuff like that, and then he has like his monster side because they fight against like big monsters in this game, in this world. and like that's how he gets like that's his power. That's how he gets stronger. It's kind of like it's more like Asta. Like Asta was kind of weak, and like he as much as he works out and he trains, he doesn't only get too far. But then he gets his grimoire that gets him fucking anti-magic, and then now he can actually start competing with people. It's kind of the same thing. The MC in this, his name is Kafka. He's been trying to join the Corps, to kind of like the Defense Corps of Japan for so long. He can't get through. And then I think he still doesn't get through on his last one. But then he gets like this monster thing put into him through like story elements, and like they're like, oh, now we need you because like now you're really important now in the story. And then that's how the stuff kind of transpires. The cast around him is pretty interesting. I will say it's not like anything revolutionary. It's pretty tropey. You see right there on the main page they have the freaking blonde-haired pigtail Sundari character. You know what I'm saying? So you can kind of expect certain things like that.
Oh, and the white hair. Yeah, I see Reno.
The white hair,
like the Megumi.
cool
Okay, I see.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then the girl in the back's gonna be like the love interest. Like it's pretty standard stuff. It's just one of those things where it's kind of done at like a higher level than the rest. But like after what happened with Hell's Paradise, I'm done. Like not like I'm done, but like when things start getting a little bit too hype for me, it's kind of why I started pulling it back a little bit. Like, let's see what happens, because Hell's Paradise was not a bad anime, of course, but like y'all were like, oh, it's good, it's right, and it is technically right next to JJK and Chainsaw Man, but it's not nearly as good as those two.
It's not on the
for
same
Hell's
level.
Paradise.
I'm sorry, guys. You just read all three. My bad, bro. It's not on the same level.
So Casino 8, I'm still gonna watch it for sure. I'm gonna give it a couple of episodes for sure.
Same.
But like just off like the trailer and off the design of the character, because I'm caught up with the manga. Like I've been reading this shit. Like I forgot who recommended it to me, but like I think it's like they were calling it like a pre-gen or something like that, because it's like it's after the new gens or something. I don't know what that means, but I wanted to kind of be one of the first people on it, so I started reading it. It was only like 50 chapters deep when I first started reading it, so it wasn't even that far ago. And I don't know, man. Like I'm not really I'll give 3 episodes.
Yes. Can you describe what the MC is like?
He's just very like plain. It's literally like it's not even like an Asta in them. He's 32 years old. He's a grown ass man too. It's pretty different too. He's a grown ass man. He's not even like some kid or nothing. He's just like a pretty plain, like I'm gonna try my hardest type of guy. I feel like the characters around him are a lot more interesting than he is. I'll say that. Like the the blonde haired girl. I mean, even the white haired character. The guy in the back to the back right that has like his eyes kind of slanted. Like like he's probably like he's like the cool like samurai sensei character.
Yeah, I can see.
They're like a lot more interesting. He's kind of just like and I don't know. He just be I don't know. He just be
doing shit. From the designs, he is the least interesting one. Yeah. Let me get out of here. Let me get the fuck out of here, bro. What is this?
Lord knows.
We'll give it a go, right? Maybe
absolutely.
Maybe it's in episode 1 and we'll drop it early.
No.
My biggest fear with this show is that it will be using ugly ass CGI.
That's probably what's gonna happen too. I feel like
if it happens, I'm sorry, I'm dropping mid episode.
I won't hold you. I can for sure see the CGI. I can see it now.
I can see it from far away. Okay, I haven't watched a single episode. I can see it. I can feel it. It's just from experience. If they don't use a lot of ugly CGI or no CGI at all, yeah, right. Then maybe it will be an interesting show. Date Alive 5.
Stop it, man.
Stop. Bro, I said it for Date Alive 4. We will not be watching Studio Geek Toys. Ooh, this is garbage. Let me not scroll down.
Oh my god.
We don't need to.
And I tried to give it I tried to go back all the way to season 1. I forgot. I think we were talking. I was like, I know I'm gonna watch it for you, Pan. I'm gonna tell you how it is. I went back to the first episode. I said, this shit fucking blows.
It blows so much. I watched it when I was still a newbie, right? I was like when you watch anything.
Yeah. Same.
And back then I watched like I feel like I watched the first 2 or even 3 seasons maybe. But at least 2. And even back then I thought it was mid, bro. I just watched it just to watch it because I didn't have anything else.
Oh my god.
But season 5? Really? Bro, really? It's ass.
Because the fan base is super duper diehard. Like they're probably gonna find this video and be like, "What'd you say?" Like they love this shit.
They gotta accept it. Season 4, as I see it, has a 7.77.
Yeah, so that was the best season too. How's your best season 4 seasons in? Like no way that's how it works, bro.
Date Alive 5. I mean, if Date Alive is really that deep, like 3rd row, well, maybe it's not that deep, but
No, bro.
No.
No.
You're cooked. We don't need to talk about it anymore. The sixth one, this seems new. What is this? There's no real
Oh,
synopsis.
this is Spice. This is like one. I think this is that old like
Oh, Spice and Wolf.
yeah, it's
Oh,
iconic romance, and I guess it's being like redone. It looks like a little remaster.
new anime
Interesting.
project. Okay. I mean, does it need a remake or
I
remaster,
think
whatever it's called?
I think the old one's old as like the other one's old as shit. I think like old.
Yeah.
2008. Yeah, it's been like freaking damn near what is it? 16 years. That's crazy.
Yes, it has been. It has been quite some time, but I don't know if it needs one.
Yeah, I feel you. I get you.
See,
I tried to watch it too, but I just couldn't get
Ah,
into it.
see, I could be sitting here and lying on some. Yeah, I'll check it out. I won't. I'll say it. I won't. I will not be watching. My bad. And looking at the studio, ample ass, not just mid ass. Okay. Ooh, I should not be scrolling down. No,
The studio is pretty cool. What are you
it's
talking
not.
about?
What did they do, bro? What did they do?
Oh, my bad. I clicked on the theme.
Yeah,
Oh,
okay,
this thing's
yeah,
cool.
yeah, okay,
Now
okay.
this looks what the they made Renai. They made that one we watched recently. the Love Flops one. They made that one. No way.
No, wait, what did they? They really don't know. Why is the rating so high, by the way? What the fuck? Oh hell no! Let me get out of here, bro. No. This shit is.
Oh my
Maybe
god.
if you're a fan of Spice and Wolf, read the manga again. Don't watch the. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't even know.
yeah.
I cannot give accurate commentary on something I don't know nothing about.
Because the first one one's an 8 too. Like I feel like just go watch the original and just read
Spice
the
and
manga.
Wolf is a
for real.
classic, okay? I haven't
Yeah,
watched it, but it's one
yeah.
of the classics. So why would you? I don't fucking know. It's soulless now, guys. Remasters mean the soul gets taken away.
Low key, bro.
Low key. And the next one, that's the third season of. Is this like
Lord
the
have
irregular?
mercy.
The irregular.
Bro,
What?
when I was in high school, I was eating this up in high school. Like the
Same,
first season of this,
same.
I thought he was so cool.
He was him.
Oh,
He was him.
He was him. He literally was him. And then they took like a fucking 6-year break and said, okay, well, guess not.
If you take a long break like this one, just stop it, okay? Don't continue. They made Blue Lock. They made all the slime seasons. They made Ample Ass. They made more ass. Is Blue Lock their only good show? And Slime, I suppose. What the fuck? Yeah, you're cooked. Okay, you're cooked. Studio
Bro,
8-bit.
if you again, if you watched
Bro.
up until this point, cause they made a movie too, Pan. They made a whole movie too. I think it was like a couple seasons ago.
This could be our motto or some shit like a phrase we always just we gotta have a button for it. Like if you watch the previous seasons, you can watch. Don't
Yeah,
watch
baby,
it, man.
If you're a new one, leave this shit alone, bro.
Stop
Watch
watching
anything
it so they
else.
stop, bro. It has theme school. That's it. How boring is that? Just stop watching this so no more seasons get made. They should be making different shit. They should.
Oh, I just don't understand, dog. Like,
Man, I can't. No, we have to move on. We have to move on. Irregular. If you know what the show is, and it has some sister romance. That's all I'm gonna say. You don't need more. You don't need more. You don't need more. Season 1 was already, in retrospect, season 1 is ass, but he
In
was kind of
retrospect,
him. He was kind of
and
him.
he was him in high school. In high school, I was like, this nigga is fire.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
don't look at the weird shit with the same eyes
Yeah,
you do now.
yeah,
Ooh, hell
yeah.
no. No. Whatever. And then Yuri Camp season 3, guys. Okay,
Okay.
I haven't watched a single season, but I heard it's good. It's by the same
Yeah, yeah,
studio,
yeah.
8-bit. My bad, 8-bit. You made more peak than I thought. But I believe Gigok likes this one, right? He
It's
likes-
like what you said, bro. It's cute girls doing cute things. Like that's all it is.
It's not my cup of tea. The cast of characters is very small. It doesn't even have 10 characters in total. So
Really?
it's just it's really just them camping, bro. It's Euro camp.
Yeah.
It's nothing more. So if you need to chill, some good vibes, some little girls, watch
Aw,
Euro
that's-
Camp season 3.
Yeah, like don't be watching this shit on some weird shit, y'all. Just if you want some heartwarming, like
Keep
on
your
some
pants
like,
on. All I'm gonna say.
yeah, please don't be weird. If you just on some like Anya Forger type of like just heartwarming shit, go ahead and watch. Bro.
Hey,
This is something like I would say, even if you haven't watched season 1 or 2, go ahead and go back on because they have good ratings. They have like all like 8.5s and
Yeah.
higher. And even like ratings aside, like I've seen like clips and stuff. It actually looks pretty good. And, like this is
Yeah.
not my type of show. I'm not gonna.
I'm not even
I'll
going
be
to
lying.
hate here. Okay, it's
Yeah.
It's just,
It should be
it's just a
higher.
chill show. It should be higher,
It should be-
probably. Yeah,
why is Dead Life 5 high? Oh my God.
even without watching, because I watched clips, I watched some stuff here and there. Those things alone make it better than anything that a lot of things that came before. No
Yeah.
cap, no cap.
So it's cool.
It should be at least third row above Data Life, at least.
Dead Life is way too high. That shit's actually pissing me off.
Nah. But Euro Camp, as I said, if you watch season 1 and 2, maybe even if you didn't, just it's one of those shows where you can really just jump in and just feel good. I don't fucking care.
Yeah.
We are reaching the territory of ass shows that nobody will care about. But let
Not
us
at
give
all.
it a chance. What is the next one? I see a big girl and a very young small girl.
For me, it says "Whisper Me a Love Song," and the only tag is "Girls Love." So
Okay.
I have no comments. I ain't gonna hold you at
This
all.
is a new show. We didn't read any synopsises yet. Let me just read the first part, okay?
Lord have mercy.
Yori is a mature girl in many ways, but is still pure when it comes to romance. That sentiment is proven when an underclassman, oh no, Himari suddenly confesses love to her after her band performance at the freshman opening ceremony. And confused and surprised, she asks for help, but they make fun of her, whatever, because she's not experienced, and blah 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 blah. Romance, as we all know and love. I guess. I mean, if you're into it, right? I don't fucking know.
Yeah, like
I will
it's
not
like,
be. I will not be watching.
I have no comment. I don't know, like I have just no comment because like I like some of these shows after this, and this one included. It's like stuff that's like if you scroll this far, like I just want to just give this a try. I feel like
Yeah.
you just want to go
I mean,
outside
to
the
be
box.
fair,
Which is nothing wrong with
to
that.
be
This is
fair,
cool.
it's like the first new romance show because even Spice
Yeah.
is a remake. It's the first actual romance show. Obviously, if you're not into girls' love, then you will not be watching. But
Yeah.
at the same time, it's schoolgirls, so I will not be watching.
Not feel you.
Especially when this is as weirdly worded as it is in the synopsis. But let me just check out the studio Cloud Heart. Okay. No,
Nice sword.
you are non-existent.
Yeah.
And Yokohama anime. Yep. I see the H hentai. I see it. I should not be here. Maybe this show should not be watched. Who knows? It doesn't have the ecchi tag, so it's kind of above Mushoku Tensei in that regard.
Lord have mercy, bro.
Nah. Okay, we don't need to look at every show here in detail after this, because like we reach row 5, God have mercy, and this is stuff that we will not be watching. Okay,
The only one I want to like point a little like the only 3 I guess I want to point some like light to real quick is the very next one, Go-Go Loser Ranger. I think you sent me a clip of this, or I think maybe past it, but it's like Power Rangers, but like Japanese or some not Japanese,
Interesting.
but like it's just Power Rangers.
Power Rangers
basically.
is Japanese.
Yeah, I don't know why I said that, but this is Power Rangers,
Yeah, I know what you mean.
and it looks pretty interesting. Like I'll for sure give it a couple episodes.
Okay, I'll give it a watch since you recommended it.
And then a couple ones after that, the Black Butler one. I'm not gonna watch it, but I think it's Black Butler. I know that's like a pretty
You're right.
iconic one. So some people might want to watch that one. It says a new season of it, so
Yeah,
if you're a
public
Black Butler
school
fan.
arc apparently. It has no synopsis, so whatever.
The last season got a 8.25. It came out 7 years ago though, so I don't know.
Oh no, guys! But it's Cloverworks. It's a good whatever studio, right? They made Promised Neverland both seasons, sadly. They made Horimiya. They made Bunny Girl Senpai, Darling in the Franxx, Spy Family, both seasons. They
Bocchi
made
the Rock,
Wonder
okay.
Egg Priority. They made Bocchi the Rock, Balance Unlimited, whatever it's called, Millionaire. They made
some
the
decent
horrendous Persona 5 anime. We're out of here. Cloverworks, fairly good studio.
Okay.
Maybe they will cook. Maybe. I suppose.
And the last one is just a couple ones after that. It's called Windbreaker, and I just want
Ooh,
to
I
point
see.
attention to it because it looks like a bootleg version of Tokyo Revengers, and that's all I wanted to say.
I was
about it.
about to say, is that like Bachi in the background? Oh, hell no.
Basically, it's like, it looks just like Tokyo
Bachi.
Revengers,
No.
literally verbatim.
Yes.
I'm gonna read the synopsis real quick too. It says Haruka wants nothing to do with weaklings. He's only interested in the strongest of the strong. He just started a Furin High School, a school of degenerates known only for their brawling. Yeah, that's just Tokyo Revengers. Y'all. Don't watch that shit.
Why did he stop reading? It's by Cloverworks as well. It's a web manga. Delinquents in school. Action. God, nice.
Oh,
Okay.
Bro, that's literally it's the same characters from Tokyo Revengers. I'm
Man,
looking at the.
but why are you hating it? Didn't you just hype it up like honorable mention? No
No,
way.
I said honorable mention. I just want to point out that it was they're just stealing their whole entire flow, and I was right.
No
Even the
fucking way.
synopsis is crazy.
Let me just say, I hope that we didn't miss any good shows that are really down here. Watch some of
Yeah.
the watch like one of these. Let me just give some like this one. What's the English title? A Condition Called Love. Watch this one be Mad Peak. Okay, watch this one be Mad Peak. Okay,
Where is that even at?
it's left of Windbreaker. It's a shoujo.
Oh, okay. I
It's
see it.
by East Fish Studio, and they made nothing. Okay, watch this one be Mad Peak, guys. Its theme is school, but it has a I don't even know what it has. I cannot improvise on
Nah,
this.
I'm not doing that at all. Fuck that.
And then we
Fuck
have Bartender, which I guess
No.
no. Okay, so you know what? I'm
No.
not gonna hype up
Oh,
anything.
actually, scroll down.
Yes,
This
yes.
is way down, but scroll down till you see something called Viral Hit or Kenka Dokugaku. I don't know if you read the manhwa for that, but it's a
Well,
manhwa being turned into
Viral
an anime.
hit. Yeah, I read the manhwa.
Yeah, that's the one about like
Why is
martial
it
arts
so?
and stuff.
What the fuck? Why is it so?
Why is it so low? Yeah.
Why is it so
I-
low? The manhwa is actually. I mean, at some point, it
kinda repetitive.
kind of switched the MC, kind of.
Oh,
and I dropped
gotcha.
it. I don't even know why it did it. But the manhwa is fire with its fights. I can't lie. I liked it.
I'm looking at the trailer right now too. It looks pretty decent too. I'm surprised it's not getting a lot more.
I'm
like,
surprised. Okay,
uh,
I'll check it out when it drops.
And
I
after,
kind of
after
want to see where it
Cold Leveling?
goes.
Yeah.
Viral hit, for those who don't know, guy gets bullied, learns how to fight through some underrated YouTube video channel, and slowly but surely gets stronger and stronger and beats stronger people who are actually good at martial arts. But through these YouTube videos, he learns how to counter all those martial arts with like super specific, out of the box thinking techniques, like that no sane person would do. But he has to do it, otherwise he doesn't win.
It's crazy.
It's really good. And then he records himself doing it. You know, he builds up like a gang, really like good group of friends who really support him, and they make bank, bro. They make bank. They're crazy.
It's just fire.
And then the time skip drops. He's like, okay, that's just crazy. But that's just the first season. I'll check it out. You're right. See,
I don't know why it's so low, but
it's
yeah.
so low. If you didn't point that out to me, I would have not seen this come
Yeah.
out. Maybe through TikTok, but yeah. Maybe we missed some peak, but not really. Then we
I
have
doubt it.
ONAs. Oh right, go to ONAs. I forgot.
Yeah, I'm looking at it
Hanma
right now.
Baki versus Kengan Ashura.
That's crazy.
This is super interesting. I kind of want to see this. June 6th, so we have to wait a couple months still. Is ONA
damn.
is ONA like a whole show, or is it just one episode? I forgot.
For me, it says one episode, so it might be just be like just one
Okay.
like long thing, or it says a crossover anime movie, so it might be
Yeah.
like an hour and a half.
I'll watch it, I suppose. I like Baki. I haven't watched Kengan Ashura, but I heard that if we, power scaling type of shit, Baki beats him fairly easily. But for the movie, they
Okay.
will probably keep them more equal. So
Yeah.
So I'm interested to see. Just straight hands, Baki doesn't hold back. Kengan Ashura is arguably more brutal than Baki. We'll see how well those mix together. And then the rest, yeah. Yeah, I'm scrolling down. Movies. Bocchi the Rock gets a movie. I don't know why.
Okay.
Just make another season. What the fuck?
Oh no, it just says theatrical compilation. They're probably just putting all
Oh
the
my
episodes
God.
together.
Blue Lock gets an episode Nagi. By 8-bit? Bro, 8-bit, stop doing this shit. And why do we need a Nagi episode? This is not even canon. What the fuck? Whatever.
I don't know what they're about to do. It's gonna just have Rio just lusting over him the entire time, and it's just gonna be this mad like a hot take as well. Not even a hot take, but I haven't watched this. I haven't watched no seasons of the anime for Blue Lock. I've only been reading the manga. I'm caught up on the manga. I haven't even touched.
Yeah, I'm
the
caught up
anime.
to the manga is fire, but so. Oh wait, what the fuck? They are making a movie for Look Back on June 28th. Probably we will not be watching this since it needs to come out here.
Yeah.
So it will take some time. This is by the author of Chainsaw Man, Fujimoto. This is one of his one shots. And Look Back is a pretty good, very emotional story. It's not my favorite of his, but it's one of
Okay.
the strongest ones. Yeah, this
Whoa,
one. As soon as this comes out, I will be watching. I'm interested. Yeah.
It has an 8.36. Yeah, it's kind of cool. Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
And Fujimoto always cooks. He knows how to write emotional pieces.
Okay.
So, and apart from that, it's oh no, not
There's a new
another
code. It's a
Conan.
Kojima thing.
No, not another Conan movie. We don't need more Detective Conan.
27. What the?
Do we need? I'm scrolling. Don't worry, I'm scrolling. Okay, that's it. That's it. Yeah,
27 is crazy.
we reached the end. I see more random shit, random romances. Oh no, Suki demo kirai na Amonojaku.
Get
I
out of
butchered
here,
that shit.
bro. Who made that?
some
That
nerd-
looks-
Yeah, a nerdy guy and some cute demon girl.
oh, they made Burn the Witch, and that shit didn't even come out. Yeah, get me out of here.
Nah, please, man. What are you doing? Just quantity-wise, and the show. Comparing the shows, I feel like this upcoming season is better. We got Demon Slayer again. I'm sorry, but I gotta say it. We have My Hero again. We have Slime coming back. We have Mushoko coming back. We have Konosuba finally coming back, and Kaiju number 8. Some other stuff like smaller stuff.
Yeah, it's a lot more quantity. You're right.
We of course cannot say if those shows will be good. Like even for something like Konosuba, I'll be careful about saying if it will be good. A new studio, many years have passed. We'll see. But apart from that, this last season was just ass. I'm sorry. Like Solo Leveling and Dungeon are not carrying this shit.
Nah.
They're not. If I were to give it a rating before it drops, we will be talking about the season in future videos, like in passing, I guess, right? Or when we talk about specific shows that stand out. This upcoming season, maybe like I don't know, just off of potential, I suppose, like a 6 to 7, I would say, off of potential. But if it flops, it's not even a 4.
That's fair. Yeah. Like it's a very big range. So it could be as low as a 4, or it could be as high as maybe 6.5. Yeah, I feel you. Because that's the thing. Because these are all season 7s and where's the original stuff at? I guess maybe Kaiju no 8, but there's no original.
That's about it, honestly. Other stuff is season 5, season 7's remake, season 3, some random shit that nobody cares about, and viral hit at the very bottom for some reason. I don't fucking know.
Yeah, we might be cooked.
The next season is out. Is going to be out in a couple of weeks. And if anything stands out, we will be making a video specifically for that show. Right. Next up is Dungeon Meshi. We want to talk about that show because it stands out, just like with Freerun. We'll record it. No, I don't know when it comes out, the video, but sometime after the prediction, obviously.
Absolutely.
So, with this, thank you for watching, thank you for listening. This has been Open Window with Pan and Jazz, the seasonal predictions for the upcoming spring season. Any last words, Jazz, before I cut you off?
No, man. Where's the Don? That's what I need.
Same. Okay, guys. Peace out, y'all.
Bye.